The shocking but surprising trick that'll make men thirsty for you. My name is Kelsey and I'd like to share my weird story with you today. Don't be stupid, Kelsey, we are just good friends and nothing else. Hey, but why not? I asked with a sad puppy expression. Because we are friends. Says who? I asked. Well, I just feel we make better friends. So let's just keep it at that. I felt like a fat kid trying to climb a mountain. No matter how hard I worked, I always rolled back down. I seriously liked this guy, but all he saw in me was a friend, nothing else. The message was loud and clear. I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to have him anything more than a simple friend. But here is the part which sucks. This same man would approach random women right in front of me and make a complete fool of himself. What the heck is this? I thought. What does he see in other women? Why doesn't he feel anything for me? How do I make him love me? These questions were burning inside me, were eating me from within. However, have you heard of Murphy's laws? If not, it basically states, if anything can go wrong, it will. Plus, it will all be your fault, and everyone will know about it. It seemed like Murphy didn't just enter my life, but he decided to stay with me permanently. But I wasn't going to give up. I wanted him to like me, and I was willing to do whatever it took to make it happen. I don't know if it was a matter of pure luck or accident, but I discovered something which just didn't make this guy like me. It actually made him love me like crazy. Moreover, within a very short amount of time, I turned into a true man magnet and men started flocking to me like bees to honey. What did I discover that changed everything for me, you ask? I'll tell you about it in a second, but before that let me explain something important. Have you ever seen a woman who can make any guy go absolutely crazy for her, and do the dumbest and sometimes even embarrassing things to please her? And at the same time, have you ever seen a woman who does everything right, yet she is never able to get the love or attention she desperately desires from her man? Most women don't get this. In fact, most women dress sexy, cook great meals and try to logically convince a man to like them. But that doesn't work because they're missing the most important element of the puzzle. That element is emotion. If you ever want a man to feel a deep, intense, almost addictive love for you, then you need to become emotionally in tune with him. What do I mean when I say emotionally in tune? I basically mean that you have to connect with the emotional part of his mind rather than the logical part. But how does one do that? Well, this is where I'll like to expose my recent discovery. You can do it by using something called obsession phrases. These are special words that sink deep into any man's mind and will make him ache with so much love that just thinking about you will bring a smile. Follow this link to discover it now and hear the rest of my story.